Hey guys, so figured I'd get on here and start this vlog. Here's Opie.
What's that?
So we are on our way for a date night to celebrate our anniversary. Our anniversary is the 14th. Today is the, what, 10th? 11th? 12th? 11th. Today's the 11th. Our anniversary is on the 14th, but he'll be working, obviously. And so, we're celebrating it today instead. And also, because of where I wanted to go to celebrate it, they only do it on Saturdays. Which he does happen to have off. Last year I wanted to go and he was still working weekends at that point, so couldn't go. But yeah, so this year we're going, should I say where we're going or should I leave it a surprise?
Make them wonder.
Make them wonder. I will say this, it is an hour and 20-minute drive, which is not too bad. That's closer than my hometown, which you've seen us go to in the vlogs a good bit. But yeah, it's an hour and 20-minute drive.
Hey,
it's somewhere really cool.
Hey, looky what's coming. Looky.
Uh-huh.
Looky. Oh.
So
I hope they saw it. No. Oh.
So yeah, it is an hour and 20-minute drive. I did the best I could with my makeup today. I eventually I was in the middle of doing it and we're running so behind. I was like, I'm just gonna go as is, I guess, because trying to do a full face was not working out.
Guess what? You still pretty good.
I know. I would have had more time to actually sit there and do the makeup had I not been hungry and needed to eat something. Because, so we are going to dinner, but dinner's not going to be until around 5-6 o'clock later, and I hadn't ate anything today, so I needed to eat something. Because, like, yeah, it's a good minute before we get to eat dinner and stuff, so. So it's a special restaurant, and they've also, not only is it the location specifically special, because I'm trying not to give it away, I think I'm going to leave it for a surprise, but yeah, not only is the location special, but the theme, they're doing a theme tonight, and so that's special, like, as well. Anyways, so their theme and all that stuff, that doesn't start, it's kind of an event, it doesn't start until like 5, and so again, we'll be not eating until 5:30, 6 o'clock, somewhere around there, because we do plan on exploring the town. I'm not saying which town just yet, but we do plan on exploring the town for a minute, so we may not get to the restaurant right at 5 because we're going to be exploring while we're waiting, kind of thing. That's why we're kind of going early. Also, it is an hour and something drive down there, but yeah, hopefully get to explore, and I will be taking clips of everything for a vlog, for this vlog. I'm also going to be doing some TikTok videos, hopefully, and taking lots of pictures for Instagram. If you're not following me on our Instagram page, please go do so. It's just Opie and Natty Vlogs, same as our channel here on YouTube. So go to Instagram, type in Opie and Natty Vlogs, and it should pop up. So yeah, follow me on there, because Instagram will see all of this before YouTube will, just because I have to edit and all those things, versus pictures I can just upload real quick. So Instagram will see the photos before YouTube. Also, follow me on TikTok if you want to. My name on there is just Tasha. I know it's different from Natty. My name is not actually like Natty. It's something else. I'm not going to say my full name. Well, saying my first name's fine, right? As long as I don't say, like, my full name. Okay, so my name is actually not Natty. It is Natasha. And so in real life, I typically go by Tasha. That's typically what, like, friends and family call me. That's what I've always gone by ever since I was little. It was just Tasha. And so my name on TikTok is just Tasha. I think it's Tasha, like, 1991, which is the year I was born. I am 34. If you've watched for a while, I've said that before, so that's nothing new. But
This is a long intro.
yeah, I know. I know I said it was gonna be quick, but you know. But yeah.
One more thing before we go. We may or may not do a little bit of spooky, but to check that out, you have to go to our paranormal channel.
Yeah, so go to our paranormal channel. We may have a video for that as well. Just depends. I don't know how the day is gonna go. We're just kind of going with the flow here.
Pretty much.
Because I didn't try to plan things out because, I mean, honestly, anytime we try to plan things out, it doesn't go as planned. Like, I tried to plan out makeup and hair and outfit, and that didn't go as planned. So there's that. I was gonna wear my Harry Potter hoodie for tonight, because, you know, spooky season, but, it was dirty, so, there's that. So, I might end up wearing, if it gets chilly later, I'm probably gonna end up in his, Deadpool hoodie instead, which, you know, that's fine. Oh, I did get this new Creed shirt from Walmart, and he's got one on as well. But yeah, we each got a Creed t-shirt at Walmart the other day. We're both fans of Creed and like that genre of music. I listen to a little bit of everything, but if I had to pick, it'd be like that genre. So yeah, anyway. But yeah, I'm just wearing the Creed t-shirt that I got the other day with some jeans and then my new shoes. I don't know if I've showed them, but anyways. And then again, like I said, if I get chilly, I'll just end up in his Deadpool hoodie. So that's fine. He's got his flannel and Creed shirt on. But yeah, since my hoodie was dirty, looks like I'll be wearing Deadpool. But I'm going to get off here for now. Like I said, we've got a bit of a drive. We've got some snacks and drinks and whatnot. And I'm going to get off here so we can put on some music or something. And I'll check back in way later when we're down there. Bye, guys. Hey, vlog. So I'm checking back in. We are now at our location, essentially. We're in the town. So I am going to turn the camera around and talk as I'm showing you. Alright, y'all, so here's what I'm seeing as of right now. So here's Opie. Here's our view from like behind us a little bit. So there's that over there. If y'all can see that. We are in Covington, Georgia. AKA Mystic Falls from the Vampire Diaries. It was filmed here in this little town. If you watch the show, you'll definitely recognize some stuff. Other than that. So, also, the restaurant behind us called Mystic Grill, which is a big part of the show, apparently. They do a Harry Potter themed nights in October on Saturday nights, which was the whole reason of why I wanted to come, because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and that's why I brought up my Harry Potter hoodie earlier. But yeah, and then now that I knew we were coming here, I did start watching Vampire Diaries because I've never seen it. But I'm almost finished with season 1. Hold on. So yeah, that's where we are, and that's what we're doing, and I'll be, you know, filming clips and things and whatnot. So, alright, I'll check back in later. Conyers Street.
This is Davis.
I mean,
That's Davis Street.
yeah. Okay, so we need to be on
Floyd.
Yeah. So okay, so we're like right here somewhere.
Yeah, we need to be right here.
So
5.
yeah. So where is Oak Street? Because Oak Street goes up to here, and then we can just go oop, oop, boom.
Oak Street's behind us.
Oh, so we need to go the other way then, I guess.
Or we can... Here.
Or would it go this way, I guess?
Hey, I'm assuming so, yeah. That's all right, baby. Get her away from the road. Well, I should be taking pictures too. You got it?
I got it. I'm good.
We just follow this crowd here.
I was thinking that we could just follow them.
Hey man, how's it going?
Yeah, babe.
You pointing something? How we doing? Well, there you go. Go have fun.
It's one of the houses, because it looks familiar.
Hold on.
Hey vlog, so just wanted to pop on here real quick. This is going to be pretty quick. This is sort of an outro thing. So this is future me editing. And I realized I didn't really talk about it much, and like there wasn't a whole lot of footage. So I felt like I needed to get on here and just kind of have like a almost like an outro to this, slash, like, anyway. So, again, this is like a month or so later. So, in October, our anniversary, is October 14th. We got married back in 2017. But, yeah. So this year for our anniversary, we went to, it wasn't actually on our actual anniversary, it was a few days before or something like that, but anyways. So for our anniversary, Opie took me to Covington, Georgia. So there's a couple of, restaurants that were doing it. But thanks to TikTok, I had seen a couple of restaurants that had a Harry Potter theme for the month of October. One was in Marietta, and they do like a theme for like, for like every season they change their theme. So for like Christmas, they do like a Grinch theme, and this past October they did, like Harry Potter, and so yeah, but there was also a Harry Potter theme for Mystic Grill in Covington, so I was like, ooh, I want to go to that one because Opie's probably gonna enjoy that a lot more than he will going to Marietta. Babe.
Huh?
That's kind of, filming. Please and thank you. Can you hold off real quick? So, anyways, lost my train of thought. So I pretty much wanted to go for the Harry Potter theme. They do it every Saturday night in October. So, I had never seen Vampire Diaries. And once I found out that we were for sure going to Covington, I started watching the show about a week before we went. And I had basically finished the whole first season by the time we went. Opie has still not really watched the show. He started to. I don't think he really was getting into it, though. Anyways, I've now, it's, like I said, like a month or month and a half later, since we went. Even that week, I was basically done with the first season. There's 8 seasons. I've now finished the whole series, and started a rewatch. Anyways, so we did go to Covington, and, it was a lot of fun, and so that's all the footage you just saw. So, just to kind of wrap this whole thing up, so right after we got back, pretty much like the next day or so, we ended up sick, which it really kicked my butt, and I was kind of down with a cold or something of that sort for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, pretty much. So the whole rest of October, I was basically just, for the most part. So, yeah, that wasn't fun, but, I'm not saying we got sick because we went, but, yeah, anyways. But, yeah, we had a very good time, and just to wrap this up, that's pretty much all the footage I was able to get. Unfortunately, our phones, died. They did good. They lasted up until dinner. Once we got dinner, our phones both died on us. So, wasn't able to get any more footage. And it was also hard to film, while we were, walking around to the different, locations and stuff, because trying to read the map, trying to figure out what what is what, like where we were going, all of that was already difficult enough, so trying to film it as well was extremely difficult. So my plan is sometime in 2026, maybe we'll go again in October. I would love to go before that, but if we don't make it again until October, that's fine. But 2026, I definitely will be going back when we're able to save up a little bit of money, because, again, like I said, trying to film and, like, walk around with the map and all that was just, it was a bit much. So I think when we go back, I want to do the guided tour, and just, again, it's $55 per person. So that's a bit much for us, but I definitely want to save that up so that we can do the guided tour, and hopefully, since we'll have like a guided tour, we won't have to worry about the map and like where we're going and so I'll hopefully be able to film more when we go back. That's my plan. I also really want to do an overnighter. They have this Airbnb that is completely decked out and themed. And they even have props from the show in the Airbnb. I would love to stay there for a night, and the next day, like, do the guided tour, and then, of course, go back to Mystic Grill for dinner. That would be absolutely amazing. So, yeah, my hope is to go back, and when we go back, to do the guided tour, and also to stay overnight in the Airbnb. That would just be amazing. I would absolutely love that. So my best friend since kindergarten, so we've literally been best friends since we were like 5-6 years old. We are now in our 30s. We're like 33, 34. She's like a year younger than me, but we were in the same grade, if that makes sense. So, yeah, because I was born in 91 and she was born in 92. Anyway, because it all depends on, like, your birthday situation. So, my birthday is in August, like, at the end of August. Like, my birthday vlog just went up. And so, if you didn't know, it does say August vlog or whatever on it, I think. But it's the 26th of August. And so, my mom, my mom started me in kindergarten a little bit late, just because, like, so she could have either have had me start kindergarten at 4 turning 5, or at 5 turning 6, and so that's what she did. She waited till I was 5 turning 6 when I started kindergarten, just because of where my birthday falls. So, because she didn't want me, like, she thought she waited and just did an extra year of preschool. So I actually went to 2 different preschools, and whatnot. Anyways, but yeah, anyways, so like I was saying, my best friend of like 20 plus years, her name is Bay. She's been in a few of my vlogs. I vlogged her whole, like, birthday party at one point, and, like, I think she's been in a couple of other videos. Anyway, she is getting married next year. And so where she's getting married, her wedding venue, I'm not going to say where it's at, but it's very close to Covington. It's definitely, like, nearby-ish. And so maybe we'll go back to Covington, like, after the wedding, because after the wedding, I was already thinking about maybe just going up to Covington and, like, staying the night, and, like, then the next day just being in Covington, because I'm assuming, like, by the time the wedding's over, we're gonna be tired and blah, 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 so, and it wouldn't be a very far drive to just Covington, versus it was like an hour and 40 minutes from where we live, so, like, we won't have to drive back the full hour and whatever that night. but, which I don't know what time of day she's gonna have her wedding and all that, but we'll see when it gets closer. But I for sure definitely do want to go back to Covington, for sure, and stay overnight in the Airbnb and do all the things, and hopefully film a whole lot more, and that would be absolutely amazing. But I'm gonna wrap this up here, and here's, I didn't get a whole lot of footage, but you saw what I did get, and then here are some photos.
She's got her phone in her hand, heart full of fire, chasing the stars like a dream conspired. Cameras rolling as she steps to the sound, building her world where her voice is found. It ignites in a vision so clear, turning her whispers to the words they hear. Every click is a step to define her spark. When the world said no, she lit up the dark. Dream out loud, she's breaking through, showing the world what a heart can do. Every view's a story she'll send, a little light in the life of a friend. She's got no script, just a truth untamed. No fancy set, just her real last name. Haters can talk, she's just pressing play. Turn up the love, she's leading the way. It's not the fame, it's the voices that shine, the dreams in their eyes when their paths align. She found the stage and the courage to sing. Now the world's inspired by the joy she brings. Dream out loud, she's breaking through, showing the world what a heart can do. Every view's a story she'll send, a little light in the life of a friend. Dream out loud, she's breaking through, showing the world what a heart can do. Every view's a story she'll send, a little light in the